All right, here we are. Let's go. Let's get everybody tagged. We got Matt, Mike Ramos, Don, Chris Jones, Scotty, Joseph, Eric, Cote. What's up, Chris? You gonna get banned today? Derek, we got Jim. We got David. Oops. We got Fan. We got George, and then we got George Romero. You got the Browns. You know, you got more teams in this one than Goldman did. We should tag Goldman just cuz, so I could tell him that he doesn't have any teams. Tell Goldman, we pulled you at downtown, bro. Where were you? Welcome, everybody. All right, let's go over this list. Everybody is tagged. We're going to go over the list, and we're going to jump into this. All right, cool. We got Cardinals going to Nicholas. Falcons are going to Mike. Ravens to Mike. We got Bills to Matt. Panthers are going to Ramos. Bears to Ramos. We got Bengals to Don. Browns are going to Chris Jones. We got Cowboys to Scott. Broncos are going to Joseph. We got Lions to Matt. Packers are going to Eric. Texans to Mike. We got Colts to Mike. Jaguars are going to Cody. Chiefs to Derek. Raiders to Cody. Chargers are going to Jim. So are the Rams. We got Dolphins to David. Vikings are going to Cody. Patriots are going to Ramos. We got Saints to Ramos. Giants are going to Fan. Jets are going to Mike. We got Eagles to Big S Moore. Big Potty? Anyway, we got Steelers going to George. We got Niners to David. Seahawks are going to Mike. Bucks to Scott. Titans are going to Mike. And we got Commanders to George Romero. David, I know I didn't mark you paid on here, but I got you paid on the big sheet. This was printed before I did any updates, so cool. All right. And I know we said we were going to do a giveaway this break, and we are. So we're going to give away these two cards right here. So the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to randomize the teams. After the break is done, I'll post it in the claim section, but I'm going to randomize them. Top spot gets Brock Bowers. Bottom spot gets Drew Brees. This is numbered. 6 out of 25. So top spot will get the Brock Bowers Optic Preview. And the bottom spot will get Drew Brees. So those are going to be our giveaways for today. Let me go ahead and put those over here. Just put them right here. All right, so what are we ripping today? We got our football, of course. We have 2/22 Mosaic blasters. Maybe we can get a nice razzle-dazzle. Brock Purdy. We got 3 hanger boxes today. 1 Donruss Mega. 1 Optic Mega 23, 2 Prism Megas, and that's it. That's all we got today, guys. Set this up. All right. Adjust the camera. And let's jump in this. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Kid Reporter. All right, we got Joe Mixon, Eli, Matthew Stafford, Joe Bonito. There you go, Chris. We got Kyler Gordon going to the Bears and Joe Mixon going to the Bengals. Ooh. We got Travis Kelce, Micah Parsons, Cameron Hayward, Justin Herbert, Howie Long, and Aaron Rodgers on our will to win. He should have took that will with him to the Jets. Think Aaron Rodgers is going to sit out this year? That's what he's saying. He might sit out this year. Kid Reporter. All right, we got Lamar Jackson, Aaron Jones, Devontae Parker, Jerry Rice, Romeo Doubs to the Packers, and we got Joe Green going to the Steelers. Here we go with those bets again. Rodgers better not come nowhere near the Niners. We have a quarterback. We're good. We got Sam Darnold, Ty Law, Carson Wentz, Garrett Wilson, who is Aaron Jones on our bang going to the Packers, and Joe Green on our Hall of Fame again. Wasted 2 prints of a card right there. That sucks. Although Packers are on the board both times. We got Joe Thomas going to Chris Jones, Young Hoku, Elijah Moore, Cameron Thomas. Nice. We got a honeycomb. Daniel Bellinger going to the Giants. There you go. Who got the Giants? Fan. There you go, sir. Look at that. Nice honeycomb right there. And Jameson Winston. Get in there. Nice, and it does got a little something right there too. I just seen that. But hey, got a honeycomb. We'll take it. We will take a honeycomb. We got 1 pack left. Did you see the downtown we pulled you? Look at Goldman shows up after he gets to downtown. How convenient, right? Oh, wait, that's right. You didn't get a team in here. Never mind. Look at Chris Jones got more teams than you did. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jordan Poyer, Damian Harris, A.J. Brown, followed by Fletcher Cox, and Devontae Adams on our Thunder Lane. I'm finally working. Did you go outside today? Have you seen the sun today? It's out there. You should go take a look at it. Jake Moody downtown. I will burn that card. Hate that guy. No, but we did pull a honeycomb, though. It's not for you, but it's going to Fan. Fan got a honeycomb. All right, we got Devin Singletary, A.J. Brown, Xavier McKinney, Tom Brady, Daniel Bellinger again, and Jalen Ramsey going to the Rams. We got Warren Moon, Mike Ditka, Tonio Gates, Wes Walker, whoops, Matt Corral. That's funny. This whole pack so far has nobody in the league still. And Austin Eckler on our Thunder Lane. Is Austin Eckler still in the league? If not, that whole pack was just bets. All right, we got Clyde Edwards, Ezekiel Elliott, Deontay Johnson, Mike Gesicki, Aiden Hutchinson, and Joe Bonito going to the Browns. There you go, Chris. Should I just send that to Goldman? All right, here we go. We got A.J. Terrell, Nick Bosa, Matt Judon, Antonio Winfield, Trey Lance, who is on his way to Canada, Hall of Fame Charles Woodson, and that is that. Tell you what, we're going to put Trey Lance up there as a going away gift. There you go. What do you guys think about Trey Lance? You think that he got done wrong, or did he have his opportunities? We got David Montgomery, Laviska Shenault, Eddie George, Justin Jefferson, George Karlaftis, and Romeo Doubs. Going to the Packers. That's the Saskatchewan or whatever it's called, Raiders or something like that. They are interested in him, and I believe that if he does decide to go to the Canadian League, they got first dibs on him. So they kind of, you know, they did that whole mine. They tagged him, I guess. But yeah, if he can't find a team down here in the NFL, then chances are he's going to go up over there. This is weird. Anyways. All right, we got Donovan Peoples-Jones, Marcus Mariota, Michael Carter, Fletcher Cox, Marshawn Lattimore, and Lamar Jackson on our Thunder Lane. I mean, we gave up. Should play for XFL. Is that league still around? Anything The Rock touches kind of dies, and I know he touched it, so. All right, let's jump into one of these megas. Let's mix it up. I mean, with the Niners, man, we gave up so much to trade up to draft him. And then all we got back in return was a 5th-round pick. I mean, it is what it is, right? All right, we got Jonathan Brooks, George Kittle on a hype, Will Anderson, Kyle Pitts, Ernest Biner, Marv Levy on a silver, Brian Thomas Jr. on our green mojo. Our Pulsar, I'm sorry. Matt, are you in here? Do you want this Marv Levy top loaded? It's a silver. It's a coach. I normally don't top load them, but I know you're a big Bills fan, so. We got our patch card in here. Nice. We got Drake May, Rook, Travis Etienne, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Johnson. We got Gardner Minshew on a silver. We're not going to top load Gardner Minshew. And Ladd McConkey on our patch card. Jersey Premiers. Nice. That is going to the Chargers. There you go, Jim. Yep, you're on the board. We'll put Drake May right there. We got Brock Bowers, Marcel Lafayette, Eric Dickerson, CJ Mosley, Brandon Ayuk, Ed Reed, and Kyron Williams on our Pulsar. We're just going to cover Rodgers. Let's get the base out the way. 3 packs left. We got Andy Reid, Drew Brees, Jim Hart, Jerry Jeudy, Malik Washington going to the Dolphins, followed by Javon Baker and Michael Penix on our Prismatic. All right. Christian Watson, Dave Carrig, Tyler Clonkin, Kamari Lasater, Adias Isaac, Breece Hall going to the Jets on a silver, and we got Alvin Kamara going to the Saints. Put that up there. And we got 1 pack left for our first Prism Mega. We got Roman Wilson, Jared Versay, Joey Bosa, Derek Stringley Jr., Jeffrey Simmons, Jonathan Ogden, and Brian Urlacher. That is going to the Bears. Alright, let's sleeve up these two. We'll jump into the next one. Oh, he framed it. It's hanging on his wall right now. Like, what he did, he sent me a picture of it too, Chris. I'll send it to you afterwards. He put it, like, he got his wedding picture, right, and put it over his wife, and then framed it. So it's him and Moody in the picture. You got too much time on your hands, Goldman. Alright, we got a Bo Nix, Luke McCaffrey, Nico Collins, whoops, Brian Young, Art Monk. Silver's going to be Jaquan Jackson going to the Titans. And we got Latu going to the Colts. Ooh, nasty there. All right, we got Dwight Freeney, Debo, TJ, Zay, Edrin Cooper going to the Packers, Darius Robinson, and Patty Mahomes on our fireworks. We got Ray Davis, Jalen Polk, Jacoby Myers, Dexter Jackson, Darren Bland, Corey Dillon going to the Bengals, and Marshall Faulk going to the Rams. Come on, give us a good one. No more vets. We got Real Reichard, Joe Milton, James Lofton, Kyron Williams, A.J. Brown, Don Beebe, and Ezekiel Elliott. Come on, give us something good. We got Malik Nabbers, Jonathan Brooks on our emergence, Kyle Duggar, Breece Hall, DeAndre Swift, Tajay Spears on a silver going to the Titans, and Marshawn Lloyd going to the Packers. Packers are eating. Who got Green Bay? Eric, this has been your break, sir. You are eating. Best break I've had. That's good. That's a good thing, though. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or that's a bad thing. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we got Devin Leary, Jerzon Newton, Marcus Allen, Calvin Ridley, Eric Allen, Buda Baker, and Khalil Mack going to the Chargers. And that wraps up our Prisms. Megas. All right, let's jump into our 23 Optic. You know damn well you didn't get any teams, Goldman. We got DJ Moore, Jamal Charles, DTR, Kelly Ringo, Clayton Tune, there we go, going to the Cardinals, Tyrann Mathieu, and Montez Sweet. We got DeAndre Swift, Matthew Stafford, Jason Witten, Andre Rison, Jaden Reed, Anton Harrison going to the Jags on a silver, and we got Demario Douglas on our hidden potential. You know there was 31 other teams, right? 31. Just saying. Just saying. All right, we got Debo, TJ Hawkinson, Christian Watson. We got Micah Hyde, Peter Skoronowski, Parker Washington, and we got Michael Mayers. Nice, going to the Raiders. Oh, what I mean, you could have got, you know, the Bucks and, you know, hope for downtown out of here. Real nice Brady, but I mean, you know, it's cool. I know you're chasing the Jake Moody's. All right, let's see here. We got a patch in this one. We got Breece Hall, Reggie Wayne, William Perry, Dorian Williams, A-Chain, nice. Followed by Christian Kirk going to the Jags, and our patch is going to be Bijan, nice. First year fresh, going to the Falcons. I don't know. I was thinking about throwing up 2 footballs in the next break, but I only have 2 footballs left. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I should probably try to find some more footballs, but I don't know. We'll see. But yes, there is going to be at least 1 ball in the next break. At least 1. And then, of course, we're going to mix it up. Well, I mean, I'm already home, so Cam Akers, Brandon Ayuk, Travis Kelce. Look at your favorite player next to Jake Moody, Champ Bailey. We got Devin Witherspoon, Tavius Robinson going to the Ravens on the silver, nice, and we got Kendry Miller going to the Saints. And we got 1 pack left for this Optic Mega. We got a Tooties. Justin Jefferson, Chris Godwin, Dallas Clark, Dan Hampton, Anton Harrison, Tavius Robinson, and let's see what our best of Tooties is. Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown going to the Eagles. All right. Let's do the hangers next, and then we'll close it out with the DONRUSS Mega. So we got a pink wave and a green wave. So we got 2 green and a pink. And you already know we don't do the base in these ones, so alright. But you will get your base. Javonte Williams on a silver. Deshaun Watson on our green wave. Max Crosby. DK Metcalf. Chris Jenkins going to the Bengals. Cooper DeJean. Bo Nix on our green wave. Fireworks, nice, we'll take that. And Xavier Worthy. There you go, Joseph. DK Metcalf. And for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, we are doing 2 giveaways. I will randomize the teams at the end. Top team will get the Brock Bowers. Bottom team will get Drew Brees. Drew Brees is numbered 6 out of 25. Those are going to be our giveaways for today. I will randomize the teams after we are done with the break and post the results and the claim spots. You guys look out for that. That'll be coming your way. Let's get rid of the base. Tom Flores. We got Jermaine Burton going to the Bengals. John Elway. Quentin Johnson. Debo. Marset Lafou. Brees Hall going to the Jets. We got Puka on a hype. Green Wave. And Ray Davis. We got Jermaine Burton. Time for our pink wave. We got Vince Ferrangamo, Jimmy Johnson, James Lofton, Chris Olave, Ryan Fullernoy, Trey Benson, Keon Coleman on our Green Wave Prismatic, and Rome Odunes. That one sucked. That box was no good. I need to get a sound machine. I want to get the sound from The Price is Right when they lose. The bum 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 bum. That'd be cool. Sleeve these up, and then we're going to jump into Time for the Donruss Mega. Here we go. All right, we got Trey Benson, Tyler Lockett, Brees Hall, Darius Slay, Najee, Mike Evans, Jonathan Mingo, Rashee Rice on our green press proof, Drake May on our rookies, and Ryan Flournoy on our rookie previews. Optic preview. We got Dallas Turner, Drake London, Derrick Henry, Fred Warner, Dexter Manley, Tank Dell, Quentin Nelson, Drake May, nice, Gridiron Kings, Brian Thomas Jr. on our rookie Revolutions, and Kool-Aid McKinstry on our Red Wave rookie Optic preview. We'll take a Kool-Aid. What up, Mike? How's your day going, bro? It's a nice Friday. Today's my Sunday. All right. We got Bub Means, Dalton Kincaid, Joe Burrow, Kendrick Bourne, DeAndre, Christian Kirk, Max Crosby, Tajon Palmer going to the Cardinals, Bryce Young on our instant, and Marvin Harrison Jr. nice on our pink optic. Dang, barely getting up. Wild night? Were you sick or what? You're sick. You keep that over there. We got Amari Cooper, Patrick Surtain, Jake Ferguson, Romeo Dobbs, Rashawn Slater, Jalen Polk on an auto. Nice, going to the Pats. Who do we have on the Pats? Mike Ramos. Look at you go, sir. Show up and you get an auto. It is not numbered, but it is still an auto. We'll take that. Tyreek Hill, Blake Corum, Malik Washington, and Ray Davis. Good luck. You blessed yourself with the luck, sir. We'll go ahead and cover that. All right, 2 packs left. We got Keon Coleman, DK Metcalf, Anthony Richardson, Travis Kelce, Jalen Hurts, Brian Young, Marshawn Lattimore, Kurt Warner, different Kurt Warner, Jeremy Shockey, and Bub Means going to the Saints on our Optic Red Wave preview. And we got one pack left. We got Jordan Winnington, Bobby Okery, Quinnen Williams, CJ Stroud, Justin Fields, Tua, Warren Sapp, Ty Chandler, Dominators, Alvin Kamara, and we got Kool-Aid McKinstry on our pink preview, didn't we? Oh no, we got the red wave of him last time. And that, you guys, wraps up this portion of the break. Time for the football. Let's see what we get out of the football. All right. All right, let's see. Last ball was Phil Simms. Mike Ramos hit that one too. What's the cert on this one? To David Adams Authentic. What? It's a Duke ball. Is that Earl Campbell? That does look like Earl Campbell. I could be wrong. Let's see here. Let's try to run this cert. It's through David Adams. Does David Adams even have... Well, I'm sure they have to. Let's see here. How do I verify with David Adams? come on. This is why I hate David Adams. Their website never loads. Oh, now you want to load. Loading, loading, loading. Goldman, run this cert. David Adams is not pulling up for me. You can't even verify David Adams certs. Are you serious? It's a big thing right now. Nobody can verify them. What? Why are they even allowed to sell? There's no number. Oh, wait. Three, 8, 7, 5, 3. I hate David Adams. I really do. I can't stand them. Here we go. What's the number? 38753. It doesn't even pop up. It's telling me to subscribe to their newsletter. Wow. Any luck on your end? Search your code to verify your product. No, I don't want to do that. How can you... That's what's on here, bro. David Adams. Cert. Unless you gotta scan the barcode, which I can't do on my phone because I'm live. It's not 11. Nope. The thing's right here, bro. Top and bottom are the same number. And that's the only cert on here. There's no barcode. Unless you want this barcode. But that's for the football. Top and bottom of the arcade. What arcade? There's no barcode other than that one. And it's the same number on both sides. Yeah, there's a whole like section of people not being able to find their certs. David Adams is the worst. Does anybody have the latest update on David Adams? Dave, does anybody know where I can find verification? This sucks. I can't verify this. This one just takes me to David, or to... Wow. I can't find it. David Adams hologram. I can't find anything on this cert at all. And I have no idea whose auto this is. To me, it looks like Earl Campbell. Let me see. Let me look up an Earl Campbell auto. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, that's Earl Campbell. Okay. This is how we're going to verify this, you guys. This is Earl Campbell for sure. I'm going to show you guys. Earl Campbell, the ball. That's his auto. The ball, the auto. Earl Campbell. Well, yep, Earl Campbell. So it is an Earl Campbell ball. Which means that is going to the Titans. Who got the Titans? Mike Mahan. There you go, sir. Sorry about the delay on that, but it is an Earl Campbell. David Adams, once again, proving why they suck and they're horrible and I hate them. I personally will never buy from David Adams. Me personally. But this is why I don't buy from David Adams. I hate him. But that is going to you, Mr. Mahan. That is Earl Campbell. Alright, with that said, that wraps up our break, you guys. Let's go over what we got today. Get that box out the way. It's trash. Because there's nothing in it now. Alright. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to post one ball or two balls in the next one. I do have only two left. I mean, don't get me wrong. These footballs are fun breaks. I like breaking them. They're fun. Alright, cool. We got Bub Means, Keon Coleman, Max Crosby, Kyron Williams, Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, Tajay Spears, Bo Nix, Drake May, Aaron Jones, Cooper DeJean, Austin Eckler on our Thunder Lane, Brian Thomas, Jermaine Burton, Anton Harrison, Marshawn Lloyd, Malik Washington, Kool-Aid, another Kool-Aid, Clayton Tune, Michael Penix, Bo Nix, Ladd McConkey, Malik Washington, Puka, Michael Mayers, Brian Thomas, Blake Corum, Edrin Cooper, Bijan on our Fresh Year Fresh, Jaquan Jackson, Tavius Robinson, Latu, Alvin Kamara, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown on our Tooties, Romeo Dobbs, Jalen Polk on an Auto, Daniel Bellinger on our Honeycomb, Drake May, Trey Lance, Drake May, Kendry Miller, and Joel Bonito. there you guys go. I'm going to post the next one here shortly. I'm going to run the random for the 2 giveaways. Remember, bottom team will get the Drew Brees. This is numbered 6 out of 25. And top team will get the Brock Bowers. Alright, you guys, let me get out of here so I can run this random really quick and see who's going to win these. With that said, thank you guys so much for participating. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe. I will catch you later. Thank you and bye.